We found new construction homes under $500,000 in Raleigh, North Carolina. Today we are here at Everlee by Lennar, checking out 3 of their most popular floor plans within Raleigh, prices that we just haven't seen in years.
All right, so we're at the first house, and this would be your middle tier house in this community. This is the Landrum. So this one has 5 beds, 3 bath, 2,600 square feet. And right off the bat, really love and appreciate having a front porch. Okay, so we're in the Landrum. And my first take is, so this is new. Not having that open floor concept, just like coming straight from the door. You have like this dining area, I presume.
Well, it's interesting how it kind of jets out. I feel like you could put like a little cabinet there.
Oh yeah.
You know, like a little cabinet station, china or something, and then have your table here.
Yeah, have your like teapots.
There you go, short and stout.
Yeah. And you sit here, talk with your friend, chit chat, gossip a little bit.
Okay.
About the neighbors. But yeah, very cool area. All right, so now we're into the main floor here in the first floor.
It's a good amount of space.
It's a good amount of space. And so this is like the open concept where
Very open concept.
Yeah. And let's hop into the kitchen.
Which I'm liking. There's several things I'm liking here. First of all, this is a decent countertop. And by the way, guys, this countertop right here, this upgraded marble look, every single house you see here is gonna have that. It comes standard, which is kind of abnormal for Lennar, but with them being a spec builder, meaning they kind of choose the finishes, they chose to choose premium finishes for every single house in this community.
It looks very clean, I love it.
So you're always gonna see this single bowl sink, which is my preference. You know what else you're gonna see? Backsplash up the wall, nice upgraded vent, cooktop on the countertop, wall-mounted oven, and microwave.
You know, I've been feeling a little spoiled with the different kinds of colors we've been noticing.
Yes.
And now it's white.
This is definitely your basic white. Now you do get a nice trim package on the top and the bottom. You get soft close. So there's certain things to like, but this is more of a basic kitchen in terms of color choice.
Okay, so now I'll give you the honor to open this door.
All right, I think this is our pantry, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed here, for a good amount of size.
Let's see.
There we go. That is not bad.
It's not bad.
That is not bad. You got to look through this with the lens of new construction in Raleigh.
Well, that is true.
I mean, I'll take that. That's a walk-in pantry. I will take that.
It's kind of tight here, though. If you're bringing like the water.
For sure.
Like your water, and then you're like trying to.
For sure. That's a lot more narrow than this. This I like. I like just how wide it is between the countertops.
You can be cooking, someone can be washing dishes.
Yeah, you could pull out the dishwasher right here and not be in the way of somebody.
Yeah. All right, so now let's go into this side of the house.
Okay.
And very much in love with having a first floor.
Absolutely. You got a tiled-in shower here. That's
And
a nice
no
upgraded
tub,
tile.
a win-win.
No tub.
All the time.
That's nice tile, and that comes standard with what the price you see.
I mean, but it's a cloudy day though.
It is a cloudy day. I mean, at the end of the day, this room is not necessarily designed for someone living full time. This is definitely your guest bedroom, storage room, you know, whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
How's that closet space though? Get a walk in? Nope. So really, this is a basic room downstairs.
Basic room.
It's nice to see, but it's not. Not everything.
Did you check this door out?
I did not. Okay, so a little bit of under the stairs storage there.
All right, so let's get this door opened.
All right.
It'll lead you to paradise.
Oh my goodness. Now this is gorgeous. Check out the size of this.
I think this is what everyone needs, like having a screen porch, but having a slab at the side.
Yes.
I mean, what more can you ask for?
This right here is what living your best life looks like in Raleigh.
Put a couch, set up a TV, fireplace.
And look at the size of these yards out here. We've got nearly quarter-acre lots. Pretty flat, backing up against trees. In Raleigh, that is unheard of.
Yeah. All right, Ben. Whoops.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
take this.
All right, so you're gonna take us upstairs?
Yes, I'm gonna take us upstairs. All right. First thing, we are not seeing carpet on the stairs. That's a win. And honestly, with these spec builders, like Lennar, typically we're getting the lower stuff, which is the carpet on the stairs, and not getting the nice trim packages. And they took it one step further on this specific build, and they don't even have carpet in the living areas up here, which is amazing. I love to see that. Now we have sold this exact same floor plan several times to you guys watching these videos. This is extremely popular with you guys. So reason for that, first of all, wide open loft up here, lots of natural light. You can do a lot with this space. This could be living room, office, studio, wall it off, make it another bedroom.
Yeah.
Really whatever you want. We've got the laundry room, although it's small, with a little bit of storage in here.
Okay.
We're right off of kind of the main area, so it is easy to get to for everybody.
Yeah, it's a bit tight, but
it is a bit tight. Now, we have our 2 bedrooms and our full bath on this wing. So this is kind of like your non-primary wing, which we love when they separate the master from the non-primaries. Decent bedroom sizes for the price. You don't get a walk-in though. So that's, you know, pros and cons there. The reason this is so popular is just because of the amount of square footage you are getting though for the price. $450 for all of this is not bad. Standard tub, you do have the upgraded tile in all the bathrooms, upgraded countertops, double sink vanity. There's even a little bit of storage here behind the door. And by a little bit, I mean, that's actually pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Goes back pretty deep there, so. Now, and I think we found our favorite child's room, because this one's definitely a good size bigger.
It is
right?
bigger.
And of course, you're looking back over the backyard, you're looking out at trees. That's the kind of view that I would love to wake up to in the morning versus looking out the front. Also, same closet.
Same closet.
Don't get a walk-in, so. Okay, so down at the end here, we have yet another bedroom. Dare I say, about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger than the one we just walked. Same 1 bedroom. Now again, keep in mind these are specs, so some of these specs are gonna have 2 windows, some of these are gonna have 1. There's gonna be little key differences between each house, and that's part of our job, is to help you kind of find the right fit for you guys based on what the inventory has and what they've got upcoming. Now this one actually has like a wide closet.
It feels, it feels wider.
You actually have like decent amount of storage space in there. All right, now what you've really been waiting for, right at the top of the stairs, easy access, master bedroom.
Check it out.
So this is what you get for $450. I'd say for the price range, not a bad bedroom size.
Not a bad bedroom size.
It's not, because we're gonna be looking at a larger floor plan later in the video, and the bedroom size is not any bigger than this. It's just a little bit bigger than their cheapest base price as well. So not bad. Good amount of lighting in the ceiling with 5 recessed lights. And you do get 2 windows kind of looking out over the backyard. And I love that backyard. It's such a good view. Okay, yep, love the master bathroom in here. We've got ourselves a nice double sink vanity. We've got ourselves a throne room with a window for the view. And look at all this leg room. This probably won't be the first time I do this in this video, because I'm tired and I just need to sit down. We've been walking around all day. But we also have a good sized walk-in shower here.
Beautiful.
You get your seat, you get all your nice tile. You flip around the camera. We've also got a decent walk-in closet.
I'm liking this one.
So this is what we call the her section. We've got all sorts of rooms for storage. Hey, if you squeeze around to this little corner here, we've got ourselves a little his section. So he gets this one rack right here.
That's all you need.
Maybe she'll let him have some of this. But it's a pretty good sized walk-in closet.
It is.
Pretty happy with it. All right, not a bad start. What do you think?
Not a bad start at all. I mean, I'm excited to see what's next. So let's
hit it.
Let's hit it. Hey Ben, so I have a friend. He's relocated in Raleigh.
Nice.
Doesn't know anything about the area.
Okay.
What do you recommend?
So I'd probably recommend that he goes to the link in the description, or just www.raleighnceguide.com and get our free 2026 relocation guide.
Fantastic.
It is jam-packed with information. And if you're thinking about relocating here, you should probably do it as well.
Yeah.
All right, now we are here right down the road at the neighbor. This is house number 2. This is their Mayflower floor plan. Now this is their lowest base price at $434. Very affordable for still being within Raleigh, where new construction is pretty hard to find. Now it gets you 2,500 square feet, 4 beds, 3 baths. I actually really like this if your most important factor is price or you just don't need a ton of space. Because I mean, 2,500 square feet, still a lot. You also still get a good little front porch here like we're seeing on all the floor plans, which is cool. But let's get inside and see how this compares to the other ones. All right. Okay, so we still see the same little office space or potentially a guest bedroom when you walk in. Now, this would most likely be used as an office space because, spoiler alert, this floor plan actually has a guest bedroom downstairs, which is pretty cool. Get away from all that construction noise. They are really going at it right now.
They are.
We're pretty early in the development here and they're just all along the street, and I mean, we're gonna show you guys just how much work is going into this community right now. You're getting in pretty early here, don't have a lot to show yet. But this is nice. So you actually have kind of your own corner for what could be a dining room. It could also be like a breakfast nook, really whatever you want, but a little bit of more separation on that. And then you have your kitchen. And this isn't bad because we're still seeing a lot of the same upgrades where you have tile going up to the ceiling, for example, the same nice vent, the same gas cooktop that we're seeing on all these floor plans. The island is definitely smaller, so you have,
it is smaller.
You have your sink and your dishwasher in it, so you don't have a ton of countertop space and there's no storage or anything underneath. But again, base price.
Base price.
These things are to be expected, and to be fair, you have pretty much the exact same walk-in pantry that we're seeing throughout the community as well, so you're not really losing out on that. And we're also still seeing wall ovens, wall-mounted microwaves, which are just so much better in my opinion than shoving a microwave above a cooktop and having a gaudy gas range or even an electric range.
And this is becoming more like the standard, right? Having them on built in.
Yeah, but it's crazy how many communities we walk in and they still don't have this. So it is nice when we see it, but here kind of in the living room, this is definitely just kind of like an open space. There's not a lot going on to it.
It is, yeah.
Pretty bland. Now you can make it what you want. Do have a little bit of natural light coming in on this wall, and they've already got your mounts so you can put your TV up right here. It's gonna flow into your kitchen. It's all gonna be kind of boxy a little bit, but there are certain things about this floor plan that I really like. For example, turn around.
Let's see.
So we have like kind of like our own wing over here.
Okay.
So when you walk in through the 2-car garage right here, you have your laundry room here, decent amount of space in here, no like up storage or anything like that, but we do have the sink.
That's always helpful.
So when we go down here, we actually are gonna have a full bath, which is pretty nice. Nice tiled in right here. And of course we have guest bedroom that I mentioned earlier in here. Not massive, but this is first floor living. This wouldn't necessarily be the master bedroom, right? But you definitely could put someone down here even permanently because it is large enough. It does have its own extended closet in here as well.
Okay, so now let's go to the second floor.
Let's do it.
No carpet, always a plus.
Well, hold up. You have fun up there. I did notice this door down here. Just want to see how much
Ben,
space
don't
we're
get
looking
lost
at.
on.
I'm always looking for like under the stairs storage spaces. This ain't one of them. And I guarantee you there's some wasted space under there.
They could have.
That makes me mad. Let's go.
All right. So no carpet, do yourself a little bit of exercise.
Yep, like that.
And no carpet on the loft area.
Now this is what I want. We do not see nice flooring like this upstairs often enough.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Now this is so much easier to maintain. You don't have to replace the flooring every few years.
It's a pretty decent size.
Yeah.
Get yourself like a media room.
Yeah, you could do a lot with this actually.
Yeah.
It is a little bit open concept. Like I can see down into the living room. So if you're using this as like a media room, there might be some noise transfer.
Oh, that is true.
But I mean, you could, an office space, playroom,
hangout area.
Hangout area.
All right, so now let's move into the bedrooms.
Okay.
And right off the bat, you have a full bath, double vanity.
Good, love to see the double vanity. Pretty basic bathroom right there.
I'm not a fan of the tub.
No.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, that's right.
Let's go to bedroom number 1 here in this floor.
Now this feels smaller.
It feels smaller.
I said before, this is for the person who doesn't need that much space.
Yeah.
So this room would likely be a hobby room, music room.
But for the smaller child, for the baby.
Yep, little baby room.
Yeah. But I mean,
I do like that there's a walk-in closet though. Oh, okay, it goes back a little bit. Not too bad.
I would have had more space
Sure.
and make the closet a little bit smaller, just a tad.
Yep. That's one of those personal preference things,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. All right, now let's move on to bedroom number 2.
Okay.
Sort of like the same.
Yeah, about the same size in here. Again, not horrible, just depending on what your needs are. Now we've got a floor plan coming up next that's actually going to have massive rooms in it. I'm very excited to show you that, so make sure you keep watching.
And walk-in closet.
Nice. Okay, so at least they're giving you walk-in closets on these.
Yeah. All right, Ben. So let's go on to the master bedroom. Ben.
I can't believe you skipped that. Keep going.
Let's go into the master bedroom.
All right.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not bad. I'm not a fan.
For it being their smaller floor plan, this isn't horrible.
It's not horrible. It's bigger.
I like
it's
that
bigger.
there's 5 lights in here, so it's actually really bright in here, despite not having like a ton of natural light.
Yeah.
Oh, but check this out. So you've actually got like a decent walk-in closet in here. How far does it go back? Oh, wow. Look how far back that goes.
Okay. So
That's
this
not
would
bad.
be his.
That would be his one
This
little, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't hate this bedroom. We've seen larger for the price, but I don't hate it either.
All right, this is really nice.
Okay.
Let's get in here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is a nice large bathroom.
Yeah, it looks very clean. Like the colors.
Comment down below, do you guys think they should have made the bathroom smaller and made the actual bedroom bigger? I don't know, I'm torn because I really like this actually.
Yeah, the shower is amazing.
Yeah. Got yourself a little throne room.
You got the throne room
It's a
without
little dark
a window.
in here. Is there a light at least, I hope? Good. I was about to say that'd be a really dark throne room. A little tight in there, but.
Yeah. So now all of a sudden I'm expecting a window in throne rooms.
Well, yeah, we've been seeing them
we've
so
been seeing
commonly.
a lot, yeah.
I mean, you get one here, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. You need that airflow, man.
All right. What do you think?
I mean, I really like this first floor. Really like the screen porch, the slab outside, bedroom size. I mean, what's fair upstairs? What do you think?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is their lowest priced product.
That is true.
So again, it's gonna speak to someone who doesn't need that much space. And I think for general, like the price versus the value you get being within Raleigh, it's still pretty good.
Well, that is true. So this is Raleigh.
Yeah, we're still within Raleigh, which if you don't know is very little new construction. So I don't hate this. I think what we're about to see next, we're gonna love a lot more.
All right.
It's also gonna be going up in price point though, so. All right, before we get into the next house, I think it would be kind of cool to talk about where this community is at, how long we'll be building for, and why someone would even want to live here in the first place.
Yeah, and I mean, being in Raleigh, and we're one of the first ones to be in this community.
Yep.
And it's just getting started. It's just getting started.
Yeah, so like that row of houses behind us, that one street, that's it, and they're still 75% of the way done with that. Now, if you look over here, we've got like infinite more home sites coming your way. Infinite more home sites that way, and there's even more streets back there and there. So there's gonna be hundreds of new homes coming over the course of, man, 1 to 2 years at least here in this community. So even if you're watching this a little later, it's been a few months since we posted, you're definitely gonna wanna reach out to the number below or just click the link in the description, set up a time to chat with our team so that you can get the most updated inventory and information on rates and incentives, which we'll be talking about at the end of the video. Now, I thought this would be a great time to talk about what the amenities are going to be here at Everlee. They're obviously not here yet, but they got some pretty good ones coming up.
And I think they're gonna have a pool, Ben.
I think they're gonna have a pool. I don't know what gave you that idea. Yes, they are gonna have a full pool. Hopefully it won't be that pixelated. But they're also going to have a dog park. Of course, and walking trails. And we are in Raleigh, so you really have everything at your feet.
Exactly.
So Raleigh is a big city, right? So where we are in Raleigh right now is Northeast Raleigh, and this is one of the last, and I mean last few pockets where you find any new construction, let alone anything under $1 million.
Oh yeah.
So the fact that we're in the low to mid 4s here actually blows my mind, and they have this many options.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Especially on the videos that we've been all around Raleigh surroundings.
Yeah.
One of the key talking points we say is that in Raleigh you cannot find affordable prices.
No, it doesn't exist. And that's why people go to Wake Forest and Nightdale and even Apex to find new construction, because it doesn't exist in places like Raleigh and like Cary. So this is one of those last few opportunities that really is very limited, and we can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
But if you're the type of person who would like living in Everlee, you're the person who wants to be in Raleigh, you want to feel connected to the rest of the city, you want to be 15 minutes from downtown max and be in a new construction house, that's the kind of person who would like Everlee.
Okay, so we finally made it. This is the biggest floor plan they have. If you need square footage, if you need space, the Trion is for you. So let's walk into this house. So this one has 5 beds, 4 baths, 3,000 square footage.
Wow.
So that's a lot.
Yep.
And what we've been noticing on the other houses, like the porch, fantastic.
Yep, I love a front porch community.
All right, come on in.
All right.
Look at this.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels larger in here.
It does. You can notice, from the beginning, you can see the square footage.
Now, what's the base price on this?
So the base price of this one is $528.
$528, okay.
But you saw something different, right?
Yeah, so I noticed that like across the street that they just dropped this exact same floor plan about $10,000 below what the base price is listed on their website. So now that we're getting into December, we definitely have some pretty cool winter deals going on. So what do you make of these 2 rooms?
So this is pretty interesting, and I really love the way this is set up right here. Gives it that little special. You don't see this very often in our videos, like in the new construction videos we've been doing. So you have like separate areas. I would say that would be like your dining room sort of area. You can build this like a little coffee sofa.
Ooh. You know I'm a sucker for coffee.
Yeah.
I could definitely see like a little couch there, some chairs. Again, kind of a front porch community type vibe there. Nice.
And, yeah, I do appreciate the windows as well. Yeah, awesome. So let's move on this side.
Okay.
All right, Ben.
What's behind the door?
Take a look behind the door.
I swear, it better be storage.
Whoa, it's not.
Garage. That's a garage. Now, one obvious thing that I look at immediately is we got an upgrade here to a tankless water heater. Nice little upgrade. We don't see too often in the price range.
That's a great upgrade. It's really nice where the garage door is located. Sometimes they're like right on the kitchen.
Yep.
So this one is like easy access. All right, so now we're in the kitchen / living room. But let's take a look at the kitchen. First off, island. I mean, it's large enough. I mean,
I thought maybe it'd be a little bit larger with this being the highest price point floor plan, but I do like some of the upgrades in here, like that countertop's really nice.
You know, like what I noticed, like straight from the bat, this is very tight right here.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a little bit.
That is a little tight. You definitely can't walk through there with that open.
So that's the first.
Now I do like the wall-mounted oven. That's always a big plus. Wonder how much pantry space is in there.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay. About standard, maybe a little bit larger than normal. I'll take it.
Not bad at all. Then like the cabinets, they go very long.
A little bit of trim on the top, trim on the bottom, nice vent, and of course gas range in the countertop. We're seeing more and more of these on all the floor plans that we're walking.
Yeah.
Same thing with the wall-mounted oven becoming very popular.
I mean, like the color of that they're using now.
Yeah,
trying to stay away
that
from
espresso.
From the white.
Yes, we got tired of the white and black during COVID. I also love the way that these builders are bringing the backsplash all the way to the top of the
It makes a lot of difference.
Yes.
And I mean, just putting a few more of these, it's not that much money for a builder.
It's marginal cost, but it's definitely not marginal feel.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now moving into the living room area. I always like to have some sort of separation between the kitchen and the living room area. I do love open floor plans, but still knowing where everything goes, right?
Yep, exactly.
So this would be your living room area. You got your fireplace.
TV above the fireplace, plenty of room for that.
You got 2 windows just to get enough light coming in.
Yeah, and I mean, you do have that coming in as well. And this could obviously be another dining area, a little breakfast nook as well. We'll be checking out that in a second.
But yeah, I think it's put a couch, put a table, watch TV. Got a nice view from the kitchen.
You've got a good amount of room. It flows into the kitchen. I mean, I'd say maybe a little too much overlap. It's a little boxy feeling, but not too bad.
Yeah, they tried. They tried. All right, so let's move on to this side. And again, really appreciate seeing a bedroom, full bedroom.
Oh yeah. Oh, this could be an office, guest bedroom.
Exactly.
Heck, storage room if you want.
And a full bathroom here to your left.
I like that flooring. Okay. Got a tiled in shower.
No tub.
No tub, which I am okay with. Nice, and so that's pretty convenient to everyone who's downstairs in the living room. We even got a little bit of storage in here, right? Yeah, just a little something, something. Cool, I like that.
So now let's go to one of my favorite places in the house.
Me too, man. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, and this is a large screened-in porch.
Large. And you still have plenty of backyard, so we usually see like a screen porch, sort of big, and it's just
it takes up the whole yard, right?
But here it's great.
Yeah, check this out. They did all this mulch here, but that could all be concrete pad if you want some extra, you know, kind of patio space. And I mean, look at these lots. These are nearly quarter-acre lots out here, and you're backing up against trees. You don't see that very often.
No,
not anymore.
I don't feel like even you have the need to put up a fence, unless you have like a dog or something. But
yep, exactly.
Yeah, it feels very, very private.
For those guys, they did put up kind of that white privacy fence showing you what you could do. So if you're, you know, into fences and that's what you want to do, you've definitely got the space for it. So families are gonna love this. People with dogs are gonna love this. I'd love this, and I don't have either. All right. I am going to take us upstairs. Let's see what the Trion has going on up here. I like that we got nice treads on the stairs instead of carpet. Now, keep in mind, this is a Lennar community, so everything here is spec. We've kind of talked about that throughout the video, but every house is a little bit different. You don't get to come in here and choose whether you get carpet on the stairs and all this stuff, so you kind of have to find the right fit, right? Sometimes we can negotiate items, but they're really making the decisions. That's why it's important to stay up to date on the inventory. But look at this. Now this isn't even a bedroom. So this is literally like upstairs loft. But what I like is, in addition to it being nice and bright and also having a lot of space, if you turn around here, they've actually kind of gone in and added some doors. Now, no privacy right now, but this could be an office space.
Exactly.
It could still be a movie room because you have the kind of the soundproofing. And if you swapped out these doors on your own, I mean, this is a bedroom. You could add a closet if you wanted to. This is pretty good size.
Yeah.
And I don't even have the lights on right now.
Oh.
It gets a lot brighter in here, right?
It does.
Not bad.
So 5 beds, you can make it 6.
That's right. if somehow 5 beds isn't enough for you, we got you covered. Now that's the master. We'll be checking that out in a little bit. Well, let's go down this kind of long hallway here. And I like the separation between the master and the rest of the bedrooms. And check out this laundry room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You've got all the upper cabinetry, room for your appliances, and they've even got a utility sink in here.
That's great, man.
You could always upgrade that to like a full sink, but pretty good spacious room.
Yeah.
And I know you're always complaining about what the size of the laundry room, which is fair.
I'm starting, I think it's worth the money, worth the square footage.
Not bad.
Okay, not bad.
All right, continuing down the hallway, we have our first non-primary bedroom upstairs. This is going to be a decent sized room as well. Only one window, not a lot of natural light, but definitely larger than what we're seeing on non-primaries. And considering how many bedrooms we have, not bad.
Not bad at all.
About standard closet. You can fit a few of me in here, so. Moving along, we've got our bedroom. What? This ain't a bedroom, this is a bathroom. This is what we're gonna be sharing if you're not lucky enough to have your own. So we've got our double sink vanity here.
Okay, that's always good.
Basic shower insert. Not a lot to write home about. A little bit of a window, and you're not like directly facing anyone, so a little bit of privacy.
A little bit.
Not bad. And we're still seeing the same, I like that flooring.
Yeah.
I really love when they throw in extra flooring like that. And a little bit of, oh wow, that's actually a really deep linen closet.
Oh yeah, I was not expecting that.
I mean, when you have that many bedrooms, you kind of
That is true.
You need the space. Into our next few bedrooms here, again, we're not seeing too small on the sizes. I thought that they were gonna probably squeeze these a little bit to get that bedroom count, but they didn't do it.
Yeah, pretty good size.
If I got Jimmy, Timmy, Nimmy, and Rimmy, and they all need good bedrooms, by the way, Jimmy is the favorite child because he gets the full bath, and this is exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, look at this.
That's right. So you actually get, I mean, it's nothing special, but listen, if I'm 12-year-old Jimmy and I get my own bathroom, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I still got a little bit of room for storage, kind of standard sized closet in here as well.
This is the room right here.
That's the room. Because like this guy right next door, little Timmy don't get nothing. He get two windows, so he's the only one who's getting natural light, and maybe he'll be the healthier child. But he also does get nice little walk-in closet here. Pretty cool. Build a little fort in there or something. But I mean, that's a lot of space. And I don't feel like any of the rooms are really getting cheated, which is what I was worried about. All right, you ready for the master bedroom?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. All right. Okay, so for a 3,000 square foot house, I'd say I expected a little bit more from it.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, Ben, when I came into this bedroom, I was expecting a little bit more. But I mean, it is larger than the other ones.
It's a good bit larger than the other ones. I don't even know if it's the space that's the problem. I was hoping to see maybe a little bit more natural light.
Probably a bit more features or something.
Yeah, so normally we would see like recessed ceiling to kind of differentiate it, or a little bit more light. I mean, we are facing the back of the property and do have a decent view, which I appreciate, but it's just kind of like a basic spec room, which is kind of what we expected with Lennar, but okay, all right. I do like the bathroom a lot better, so you better get in here.
Yeah.
Come on. So we do have double sink vanity.
Okay.
And that's actually a good amount of countertop space.
Pretty
Flip
nice.
the camera around. Decent sized walk-in shower, tiled, same tile from the floor.
It's getting better.
It's got the seat, in case you get tired, of course. We've got the throne room. Looks like we've got good amount of space to stretch if you're super tall and like me.
and watch the birds.
And watch the birds if you're into that. So that's kind of cool. Make the time fly by. Let's see. Good amount of linen closet here as well for the master. And what really caught my eye was, I mean, expected with a 3,000 square foot house, but like this is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Again, I maybe see a little bit more if we had pulled a little bit of square footage from the bedrooms. I think we could have got more of a master. But honestly, this isn't bad.
It isn't bad at all.
No.
I think they try to keep it sort of like equal parts. And
yeah, not everyone needs as much space as humanly possible in a master bedroom. And if you have a lot of kids, it might be more important to you that they have their own space. So
they're thinking about the kids.
Thinking about the kids. Okay, now as always, we are going to head back to the car and we're going to break down the incentives they have going on and give you all the numbers so that you know exactly how much it would cost to be in one of these homes. All right, it's that time. I've got the most updated information on rates and incentives. Let's get into it. So we've actually got a good amount of options here. And Lennar is your top builder in the nation, so they are going to be able to throw out a lot of heavy incentives on houses that, by the way, are already priced really, really well for new construction in Raleigh. So they've got a few options here, starting with your fixed rate of about 4.99%.
Yeah, and well, that's amazing. With those base prices that we saw, plus having that rate buy down, it's amazing.
Why would you even go buy a resale house in Cary or in North Raleigh when you could still be in Raleigh, have a brand new house, and be saving hundreds per month on a brand new house?
Yeah, of course. So what else do they have?
Yep, so they've also got 2 other loan products that are going to be ARMs. And an ARM is an adjustable rate mortgage, which sounds scary, but the average person, average client for us, only owns their home for about 5-6 years. Maybe some own it a little bit longer in about 6 or 7 years. And so first they offer a 7-year ARM, meaning your rate is going to be fixed at 3.99% for a full 7 years. And then at that point, you would either refinance into current rates. You could do it earlier if rates drop, which is, in 7 years is a big possibility.
Yeah, you don't know.
Or you might even sell the house and trade up into something at that point, which is what a lot of people would have done by then.
All right, and the other product they have, it's a 5-arm, 375. So it's going to be 5 years at 375. And it gives you 5 years to have a low mortgage payment. And I mean, like you were saying, you can sell, you can refinance. We see that after 5 years, a lot of people make decisions.
I think I would personally maybe take the 7-year arm if you think you might be in the home for a little bit longer. It buys you more time and it's not that much higher of a rate. But either way you go, even if you go with the fixed rate, you are saving several $100s a month on a new home in Raleigh. They've got great amenities that are coming by summer of 2026 and lots of inventory. So if you are interested in this community, it is going to sell out and it will be one of the last few opportunities for new construction in Raleigh. So,
all right, so I'm pretty interested, Ben. What should I do?
Okay, so what you should do is you should call the number at the bottom of the screen. You can scan that QR code or click the link in the description, set up a time to chat with our team. We'd love to have a conversation with you. If you want to see brand new construction homes in the 400s with lots of really cool upgrades and features, we also just toured some really cool homes in the 400K price point by Ashton Woods. You should check out that video next. I think you're gonna love it.